Hey VC, what's up? It's me, yours truly. I am back to post a quick video here. Back to just kind of do a recent finds video. Just going to share with you some of the things that have come in since the last recent finds video. Seems like it's been a few weeks since I've done one. So I've had quite a number of days that I've worked at the shop, and so I've picked up quite a few things there. And yeah, just kind of random stuff as always. So let's just kind of dive right into it. So I just kind of picked a handful, and we'll do about maybe 9 or 10 minutes worth of stuff and just see where that stops. So we'll start off here with a brand new discovery for me, Texas Hippie Coalition. This is their album Gunsmoke. Just discovered this, like I said, really this past week. I think one of our regulars that comes into the shop had us order it, and I wasn't quite familiar with it at all. And just talk about an awesome album, man. Oh my gosh. It's like Zach Wilde singing lead for Clutch. It's kind of the feel, or even almost like if Pantera was doing a little more of just a straight up hard rock, a little more maybe with a little southern rock type of accent, if you will. That's just kind of the feel and the vibes that it brings about. So yeah, if you're not familiar with this band and any of that sounds kind of interesting to you, definitely check it out because this album is a freaking beast. I mean, I was so impressed when I spun that thing the other day. Moving right along, we finally got this on vinyl. Too Short, Blow the Whistle. Definitely one of my favorite later albums by Too Short. I mean, just legendary hip hop artist right here. Has been around for so freaking long. But this is his 1996 release. I think there was 500 copies of this that were made. And yeah, like Blow the Whistle is one of my absolute favorite songs by him. So great to have that on vinyl. And then The Boys, kind of the Jackson 5 of the 80s, new edition. And this is hits, just kind of a 2 LP with all their greatest hits, with the notable exception of the song Candy Girl's not on here. I'm not sure what, publishing, or because I don't think Candy Girl was on their debut album. I don't know if it was like a single that they released before. But anyway, I didn't look it up, so who knows? But it's not on here. But everything else you would expect, Cool It Now, Mr. Telephone Man, Count Me Out, going on into their latest stuff with Johnny Gill and stuff like that. Just a great 2 LP set by some of the great artists in that 80s R&B world. Especially even all the ones and all the solo stuff they went on to do with Belle Biv DeVoe and Johnny Gill and Bobby Brown and on and on. So Ralph Tresvant, just fantastic stuff. Little Naughty by Nature. I've had this sitting down there for a number of weeks. And this is the Naughtiest. Just kind of a single LP greatest hits that they put out not too long ago. Just has all the core stuff you would expect to get from Naughty by Nature. Hip Hop Hooray, Feel Me Flow, and just, most of the great stuff that you would want by them just on a single disc. So very cool stuff there. This classic that people kind of rant and raved about so much when, I should say, MoFi finally got around to giving us another pressing of this, which of course is Santana. So I don't have to say much about this. Great MoFi copy of that. And then some cool reissues that kind of came out of the blue. Some of the Neil Young Crazy Horse stuff with Ark. This was Neil Young's release from 1991. Almost kind of like you have like free jazz. You almost maybe refer to this as free rock when he was kind of in his experimental phase on this one. But cool to have on vinyl, as well as the album Weld. Kind of a nice 2 LP live, kind of a greatest hits type of thing. So awesome album there to finally have on vinyl. Really solid reissues here too. And then Crazy Horse, or Neil Young and Crazy Horse, Ragged Glory, another fantastic one there. So just a few of the cool Neil Young reissues we've gotten recently. Let's see, I'm gonna do this. I feel like it's gonna slide off there if I keep stacking that up. So then next here, you have Stevie Nicks, In Your Dreams, another great one. This is her 2011 release. They've been doing a good job of kind of, giving us some of Stevie's later stuff over the past few months. And this is just kind of another one to throw into the Stevie Nicks collection. I guess no gigantic hits on here, so to speak, but it's just, Stevie doing the magic that only she can do. So fantastic reissue there. And then my boy Jason, so you guys know him here in the VC. He hooked me up with a couple of Japanese pressings that I was looking for. We did some trading and stuff like that, which was cool, and came up with some awesome stuff like Sex Pistols, Never Mind the Bollocks. Beautiful 1977 Japanese pressing. Just a beautiful OG pressing of that. So it was nice to get my hands on that, with the Obi. And of course, you guys know that one, God Save the Queen, Anarch in the UK, and all that great stuff. As well as that beautiful copy of Iron Maiden Killers. I'm sorry, not Killers, Iron Maiden self-titled. Beautiful piece. Especially kind of in light of, just recently losing Paul, which is always a sad thing. But, Prowler, Remember Tomorrow, Running Free, Phantom of the Opera, Iron Maiden. I mean, just a classic album. That OG Seventh Son of a Seventh Son is still eluding me. I cannot seem to get my hands on a very nice, clean copy of that, but it will be mine soon enough. And then two pieces I needed to complete my Japanese Police collection. Again, I won't spend tons of time talking about these albums because you guys know them inside and out already. But, excuse me, those are the two that I still needed right there. And actually, didn't I also have a, wait a minute, now that I'm thinking about it, let me flip through here really quick, because I thought, that's how much stuff is kind of stacked up over here over the past few weeks of new stuff that's come in. I guess not. So I thought something else was sitting over here that's not. Okay, never mind. Let's move right along. Jesus and Mary Chain Automatic. Another fantastic piece to add to the collection. Just one of my favorite kind of alt new wave kind of combination bands from the 80s. Especially the album Psycho Candy is definitely my favorite by them, but this is also an absolute classic, and that's their release from 1989. Another fantastic one. And then a little country thrown in there. Justin Moore, This Is My Dirt. Newer country artist, and I've discovered maybe over the past 6 months or so. This is his newest album, and just that really good modern, not quite going bro country, but just great storytelling, and absolutely love it to death. So another great one right there. We also have Wilson Pickett, the Analog Productions of the exciting Wilson Pickett. Here you have 6345789, Land of a Thousand Dances, In the Midnight Hour, just all of that legendary stuff right there. What else? How about a little Machine Head, The Blackening, another awesome one here. So funny too, because I have an original pressing of this album that's sealed, and I've just never wanted to open that. And then I thought, I can grab the reissue here on white vinyl. Maybe I'll open that one. And then as soon as I got it and started processing it and everything, I was like, I don't want to open this one either. It's like I really enjoy kind of having both of them sealed, and I tend to listen to this on CD is what I want to go to, and I want to listen to this album. So, just part of the disease we have as collectors, right? And the last two I'll show here is Riley Green, kind of another new modern day country artist, kind of alt country, if you will, but definitely still kind of a mellow, somewhat singer-songwriter side of country. Really great storytelling, awesome melodies throughout his work, which is just really cool. And this is his 2023 release of Ain't My Last Rodeo, and then his 2024 release that just came out, Don't Mind If I Do. So two really great albums right there. So why don't we stop it right there? That's kind of a nice quick 9 minutes, and still quite a bit of stuff I haven't shown here yet. So just a few recent finds. As always, VC, let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you watching, and we will talk to you soon. And I got a phone call coming in with a little, that's the ringtone. All right, we'll talk to you soon, guys.